So I have worked on more than 100 plus freelance projects and a lot of other projects as well for learning. But I'm not gonna lie, in starting, building projects felt hard. Like I would get excited, I would start, I would code for 2 or 3 days, then mind blank. I did not know what to do next. I would lose motivation and the project would gonna die. I know this happens same with you guys as well. I got a lot of comments about that we are starting a project but we are not able to finish it. So that's why in this video I will tell you how I solved that problem. And when in starting I was not able to build the projects, but now I can build projects very easily. So I will tell you how you can start a project and finish it. So first of all, whenever you start building a project, so before coding, just write down all the features that you want to build in this project. Write down what exactly you want to build. Write down all the features in that project you want to build. And then after that, write down the tech stack. You don't need to bother about everything writing correctly. Just write down whatever you know, like all the tech stack for front and back end, AI, blockchain, whatever you are using. Just write down all the tech stack. And then after that, create basic UI first of all. Like you are building a project, I hope you are building a full stack project, then create a UI for it first of all. Like just basic that there will be login page, sign up page, dashboard, inbox, all these things, whatever page are required in your project. So create a layout of it. When you create a layout of it, then automatically you will notice that what all the backend routes you need. Like for login page you need login, for sign up page you need sign up, for inbox messaging, all these routes you need. So just write down them as well. So first of all, you have an idea. So before coding, write down all the things about it, why you are like, what features you want to gonna add in, what exactly the project is. Then after that, write all the tech stack, then create a basic UI, write down all the pages that you want to build, then write down all the backend routes that you want to you will gonna add in that. You don't need to be 100% correct here. You don't need to bother about those things. Just create a basic draft first of all. And this is very important, because if you will directly start coding, then you don't know what you are building exactly. You are just coding, right? In your mind you are getting new ideas and you are trying to build them, but you are not able to finish the feature that you start building in starting. So that's why you need to write down all the features, all those things, so that you can by a structured way you can build all those features. So that's why create a basic plan first of all, and then after that divide it into different versions. First of all, write all the features that you want in MVP. MVP means minimal viable product. It means the basic thing, basic project that is doing all the tasks that you want to do, but it is not that much fancy. Maybe there are some security issues, or it is not very scalable. There could be these type of issues, but it is working properly. Like let's take an example. Let's say you want to build a platform. Their users can live stream and they can set a price that whoever want to view their live stream, they need to pay that amount and then they will view the live stream. So you want to build, let's say, for example. So for MVP, just create basic bare minimum things that you want in that. Write down, you can write down those things in versions. So first of all, write all the features that you want in that MVP. What you want? Users can log in, users can sign up, users can create a stream, right? Then they can copy the link, they can share that link. Then other users can join, they can sign up. After sign up, they need to pay. After paying, they can watch the live stream. So this is the basic thing, right? You don't need to scale it. You don't need to worry about quality. You don't need to worry about UI, UX. You don't need to worry about anything. Just bare minimum basic things right in MVP or version 1, right? And then for version 2, you can add little bit more advanced features, like you can polish the UI, right? You can add different qualities there. You can give special access. You can make login more smooth. These things you can write down in version 2. Currently you are not coding anything, you are just writing down. So you have write down all the features that you want in version 1, in version 2. Then in version 3 you can like make it more advanced, like you can make it scalable, live stream, like hundreds of thousands of users can watch the live stream. You can build the backend like that way. So then version by version, just add more features into it. In in starting, just in MVP, keep all the basic features that you want. Then as you write down all more future versions of the product, then include all the advanced features in them. This is also very important, because let's say you have written down all the features and you are trying to build all them together, then it will very hard for you to build all these things together. So that's why just create different versions first of all. Then after that, pick the version 1, right? And create a to-do list. Like let's say you need to set up a mono repo in which you need to create a backend, front end. Then in backend you need to create login, sign up, streaming platform you need to create basic, and so that users can go and they can start stream. You don't need to like build login, sign up, everything in starting. Just build a basic route so that users can start a live stream. They can send their video to our backend. Then from backend we can share that to other people. Other people can view the live stream. So basic thing, you can write down all the tasks you can write down that you want to do. Then you can write down, I need to I need to create routes for login, sign up, payment, Stripe I need to integrate, or other payment method, platform, whatever you want to use, you can write that down. So by this way, create to-do task, whatever you will gonna do in that version, right? So first of all, we had we got an idea, then we written down all the things there, and then we have created different versions in that. Now for each version, create task, to-dos, just what you need to do. And why this is effective? Because if you are, let's say, divided the feature and you are working on feature 1, then you don't need to work, your brain don't know what it gonna need to do next, right? But if you have to-do list, then your brain know that currently I'm working on this thing, next I will work on this, next I will work on this, next I will work on this. So your brain is not empty. You will not get distracted. You will focus on those tasks, and that's why your productivity will increase, right? So just create to-do task, then next follow that to-do and finish your MVP. Then test it, and if you will find bugs in that, then fix all those bugs. Then again test it, again fix all those bugs. So by this way, make your MVP properly working, right? Then deploy it and share on your socials or anywhere you want to share there. Then after that, work on next version. First of all, build it, the MVP properly, deploy it, share it, whatever you want to do. Then after that only work on version 2. Your mind will gonna tell you in between that let's add dark mode, let's make this button fancy, let's do this, let's make it secure, scalable, or whatever it will say. It can say you a lot of things, but don't focus on those things. Just first of all finish the MVP, and then after that work on version 2. Then again same for version 2 as well, create tasks and follow them, finish them, then finish your version 2, test it, deploy it. Then same for version 3, and for all of your versions, do follow the same pattern. Just create tasks before working on them, and then stick to those tasks. And after that, if you are missing anything, then also you can add more tasks to that, and you can follow those tasks, and you can add all the features in your project. So by this way, you can build your project from starting to end, and you can finish all the features without getting distracted. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope it was helpful for you. If it was, then share with your friends and other coding and tech related communities, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye for this video.